Shh, don't tell anyone. But if you want pristine nature without leaving Tokyo,
Ay, caramba!
this is definitely the place. From waterfalls to historical places, beautiful green mountains everywhere, crystal clear waters great for jumping into, and petting adorable little piggies, the Akigawa Valley is a great place to escape the city. Forget Mount Takao, that place is just too busy. If you don't mind renting a car and you want to enjoy some quiet time while not going too far from Tokyo, the Akigawa Valley is definitely worth exploring. By train, it's a little over an hour west of Shinjuku Station, but all the cool stuff to see is after the train station, so I really recommend coming here by car. Let's explore just a few of the things you can see there. Probably the most popular thing to see in the area for day trippers is the Hosawa Falls. One of Japan's 100 most important waterfalls. This is about a short 15 to 20 minute walk from the parking lot. The walk is scenic itself. And on a hot summer day, you sit on the rocks right by the falls and you feel that cool breeze hitting you in the face. The Kanato Canyon. You won't find many tourists here at this natural monument. Here you can find several waterfalls which you can see by hiking along a narrow route with fixed chains and ladders. But don't worry, walking this route is not too difficult. The locals have told me that this place is filled with ghosts, and apparently if you take pictures there, there's gonna be a ghost somewhere in the picture. So try and find that. Bye! The Kobayashi House was built around 1700 in the middle of the Edo period. This is an old-style Japanese house located on a very steep mountain about 750 meters above sea level. Here you can see how they lived in days gone by. There's two ways to get to this house. One is to walk up a steep hiking trail, or you can do the correct thing and take this little monorail up. It goes up a really steep track. Very fun for the kids. If you want to ride the monorail, you got to make reservations by phone, and unfortunately they only speak Japanese. So get a Japanese speaker and call day before if you want to ride up it. A relatively new addition to the Akigawa Valley is the Hinohara Toy Museum. This was first opened in November 2021. The whole museum has been purposely built out of wood as a nod to the village's woodworking traditions. The museum has 2 floors. It features huge play areas for children. The first floor is reminiscent of a traditional Japanese landscape design, inspired by the mountains, forests, and rivers of the area. The second floor continues with a large play space for kids, which includes toys from all around the world. Of course, all of the toys are made out of wood.
Yeah!
Another new addition to the area is the Picnic Farm and Cafe. This cute little escape is where micro pigs wander around and look for cuddles. Let these adorable things climb up on your lap and pet away any troubles you may have. You can get a quick drink here, or pay a little extra and rent a room where you and your family can get a few of the cute little piggies all to yourself. Hey. How do I get out from here? My favorite part of this area, though, is definitely the river. I come here all the time in the summer to swim in its crystal clear waters. But just a heads up, the water is freezing. And when it's really hot in the summers in Tokyo, this is a great place to escape that heat and really cool down in its freezing water. I mean, really cold. But I love it. There's rocks to jump off. There are places just to dip your feet in, and there are deep enough places to swim. Alright, let's talk about food. You won't find any of the franchise restaurants out here. Everything is privately owned, which I love. Surprisingly, there are a lot of small locally run restaurants here. They might be hard to find, but here are just a couple. The Cafe Kana Kana is a very cool looking restaurant where you can sit outside and enjoy the scenery. It's just one guy running the shop, so be patient with your order. Perhaps our favorite is the Tachibanaya Shokudo. I think this is where all the locals come for their cheap, delicious meals. The Yotokeya restaurant is just a family-run restaurant as a hobby. They're only open 2 weekends a month. They just set up a tent in front of their house and serve you meals. The meals are quite delicious.
We're gonna eat some delicious buns.
Yay!
When you're visiting Hosawa Falls, make sure to get a tofu donut at the Chitoseya. It's quite famous in the area, so it's pretty popular and definitely a must-try. Akigawa Base is a small food truck that has delicious hot dogs and even better ice cream. Other than that, places like Villa del Pino has really good Italian food. Kinohara Terrace is so popular you need reservations even on weekdays. There are tons of them. Just look on Google Maps, see what has a good Google rating. So make sure you come hungry. But also make a plan. It might be a little difficult to just find a restaurant while driving around. Yeah, well, that pretty much sums it up. It's a great place to escape the city while not being too far. Well, thanks for watching. Have a good one.
Well, oh, you guys are still watching. Thanks a lot, man. I got more videos here. Or if you want, you can subscribe here.